Hello, everyone. I apologize if I sound sick or anything. I'm just very exhausted, and I might be getting the cold, which happens every summer anyway. Um, I had already done this recording and came to realize when I went to isolate my voice so you guys could hear me over the audio that it only recorded my introduction. But anyway, happy Pride Month to everyone, and I was gonna tell you guys about my coming out stories. And I say stories because I'm both gender fluid and bisexual, and I didn't figure that all at once. I found out I was bisexual in middle school, funny enough, after a breakup with a guy. I know, middle school relationships. But, I came home crying one day because, obviously, my relationship with this person wasn't doing well. And, middle school heartbreak is just god-awful. I'm joking. I mean, it's still bad. But, okay, sorry. I was gonna get upset if it wasn't recording. But anyway, this guy, I kind of figured it out. For the simple fact that, he said, a couple things to me. And, it kind of made me realize that, oh my god, because it was something I was struggling with for a little bit anyway. And having it confirmed that way was, weird for me, if I'm honest. Because it wasn't me figuring it out, it was someone else figuring it out, and me being that makes sense. But I bawled my eyes out. Not even because of the breakup anymore, but because, oh my god, I'm bisexual. Am I gonna get kicked out? Am I gonna be, disowned? All that jazz that, you're usually afraid of when you come out to your family. But my mom comes in my room, she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I'm bisexual. I yell it, and she's looking at me she doesn't know what to do. I don't even know what to do. I can't help her, because, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I laugh about it now, looking back, because, oh my god. That was so dramatic and ridiculous. But, yeah, no, that was a fun time. I mean, she comforted me and stuff. Sometimes, I swear to God, they forget I'm bi. Because, I've dated mostly men. And I obviously have a daughter. But then, I'll say something out of left field about a girl. Or, be checking a girl out, and they'll be like, oh. And then, my gender fluid story is kind of... It's something. So, when I was in middle school, again, I used to watch this creator named Joy the Blonde Wolf. I don't know if they've changed it or not, but they did cosplay videos. And at that time, I was, super into cosplay because I just started getting into anime and stuff. I've been in anime for a little bit, but, I didn't know what anime was for oh, God, sorry. Ugh. I didn't know full on what anime was, if I'm honest. But then, started slowly getting into it. I think I'm my first one. Technically, my first one was, Yu-Gi-Oh! And, Digimon and stuff, and Sailor Moon, because I grew up watching that stuff. And this other one that I can't remember, it had witches in it, and they had beads and a wand. And, I grew up with, Pokemon and all that. God, I feel like I'm aging myself. Because I'm 28 now. But... I had, some of the things that they had said when they talked about being gender fluid kind of, checked off in my head. And, it made sense to me, in a way. If you know what I mean. Oh, God, the sniffles are awful. And I don't know. I feel like it's so weird when you come out. That sounds weird. I feel like it's kind of like weird. Not weird up. Like, coming out is obviously difficult, especially when it's your gender identity, because like your sexuality is different. Like, a lot of times it's not that big of a deal for some people, but changing your gender might be a bigger issue for some people. Obviously we see the discourse with the like people in the trans community that they get the hate and stuff, and I guess technically I follow under the trans umbrella. So it's scary, but like, you know, like I pushed it off for a while, thinking like, nah, you know what? It's probably not that, and it's probably just me being a tomboy and feeling more comfortable in boys' clothing, because I do still dress feminine on occasion. A lot of times I definitely don't feel feminine a lot. I think it's just me in general, though. God, this. Again, it's like, it's still kind of the struggle, because sometimes I'm like, maybe I might be trans. But then I'm like, you know, I still like my dresses and my skirts and stuff. I like doing the feminine things, which you can still do as a guy, honestly. But I don't feel like I'd ever pass as a dude. Like, it makes my, sometimes I'm like, maybe I'm a fake gender fluid, because, like, I can't look like a dude. Because I still, like, even when I dress more masculine, I still get, like, comments about my femininity, and I'm like, thanks. Like, thanks for the non-confirming. But it wasn't until, like, a couple years ago when a couple of other creators, because, like, I've been struggling with a while, and I kept, like, doing my research and stuff, and I was like, you know, it has to be this, but, like, I'm scared to come out for it. But then two other creators, one who I don't watch anymore because they turned to be a bad person, and I think they're trans now anyway. Well, both creators actually are trans now, but they started out as gender fluid. And yeah, no, it's definitely been interesting, if I'm honest. Yeah. So I ended up coming out, and funny enough, like, it was the breakup that made me realize, because, like, it was the way he spoke to me about something, because, like, I think I had put something out, like, I think I put the flag as my banner for a little bit on Twitter, and then my ex saw it and had asked me about it, and then, like, I kind of came back on it, because, like, I hadn't made a post about it yet, and he made me doubt myself, because he was like, you're always going to be a girl for me regardless of what you say, and I was like, well, wouldn't be erasing that, but I'd be on occasion, like, wanting you to call me a dude or something like that, and it turned into, like, a whole discourse, and I was like, maybe I'm not, because, like, maybe he's right, I'm just confused because I've been having a confusing year, and then that happened, and then, like, a couple other things with him, and then, like, after we broke up, I really looked deep into about myself, and it felt right, so I just came out. I'm still not out with the gender fluid thing with my family, so if my family sees this, you now know my secret. I haven't really talked about it. I think my niece knows. I'll have to ask her if I've told her or not. But because, like, I don't Because I've always not cared if people call me a dude. Even, like, when I was younger, like, I don't care. You can call me a guy if you want. It doesn't bother me. But now when I'm dressing in masculine, I very much prefer people use he and pronouns. Because it makes my heart happy. I didn't even think really my friends know either. I think I've talked about it with them a couple times, but, like, it's never been, like, a full-on conversation with us. But, yeah. God, my head hurts so bad. I hear my child and the dog. But I think that's all I really have to say. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video and the video where I'm constantly dying because I suck at parkour. I'll probably do more stuff like this like all week because I haven't been streaming because, again, I've been busy and I haven't been feeling well. And yeah, so I will see you guys. Oh, sorry for the yawn. Next video.
This card! This card!